Welcome back, everyone, for the next part of GNOSIA. Well, the last part ended on a relatively drastic note. To be fair, the whole scene with Kurushka was kinda sketchy as heck. I still don't understand why Remnant came to the brilliant idea of waking me up from all possible people, the one with no fighting experience whatsoever. But hey, at the very least, I could witness the end of the ship. Right? Before she brutally murdered us all. Thank you, Remnant. Thank you very much. I still have that image in my head. Kurushka looked really scary. Let's hope that's not going to happen again. I still don't quite understand why exactly that has happened. Because she wasn't infected. But maybe Kurushka is secretly a murder agent or something like that. I'm not entirely sure, but maybe she's an assassin sent out to destroy the ship for some reason. I don't know. But we probably are able to figure that out at some point, right? Maybe? Right, Shigamichi? We would definitely figure it out at some point. Anyways, so, who's the GNOSIA? Tell me now where I won't be mad. Damn, I guess that didn't work. It never works. Seriously, it never works. And she is here! Kurushka is back! Ah, great! Okay, we have two GNOSIAs, engineer, doctors are around. No of the other roles, that's not good. Because in these cases, none of them are eager to, you know, out themselves. To be fair though, I'm the engineer. So I shall step... Oh wait, I'm not the engineer? Oh, I'm the doctor. Well, either way, I shall step forward. Because sometimes you need to take the lead. Because sometimes you need to announce to the whole world that you are the enemies in order to lure them out. Maybe even tempt them to befriend you. That is how you can fish them out. And besides, that's the only way for them to actually consider my reports legitimate, right? If I don't announce it early, they are just going to assume that I'm bluffing, and that would be horrible for all people involved. Also, never mind, I am the engineer. I just misread that a little. And Setsu follows my lead. She announced to the whole world that she's a doctor. So Setsu's the doctor, huh? Well, you gotta find the GNOSIA for us. We're counting on you. Nobody else is joining in. Oh, she really is risking it all. Well, in that case, don't worry, Setsu. We're in this together. I shall reveal myself as well. And then, we're going to start with some small talk in order to keep ourselves alive. Not entirely sure if that is even going to help or not. Why are the GNOSIAs not getting involved in this? Usually, at the very least, one of them joins. Because they don't want us around, right? Usually. Well, thank you for calling us definite humans. Well, that's not really going to help. Well, if I'm not mistaken, it kind of feels that Stella is suspicious. You don't say. 2 people attack 1 person, huh? Well, I don't really know about that. Maybe we shouldn't just jump on Stella like that. Even Shigamichi agrees on that. Gina and Kurushka. Kurushka's expression turned serious. It is time to vote. Maybe we should vote for Gina. Because she was the one who started the initiative. She didn't need to attack Stella like that. Stella just announced to the world that Setsu is definitely human. Maybe that was supposed to be a clue. Maybe that was supposed to be a clue. And if not, well, Kurushka and Shigamichi are probably going to be our enemies. Right, Kurushka? There's a good chance that you might be my enemy. Wait, are you? You hate me? No, it's you're supposed to hate me. Why is your expression darkening? Why am I not welcome? I should be afraid of you, Kurushka! You murdered me! You literally murdered me! I'm gonna check up on you! And I killed Setsu. Oh no. Well, apparently Kurushka is actually human, huh? Well, in that case, I shall announce that to the world. Oh, that's not good. So I guess it's Stella after all, huh? Stella! Are you evil? SQ's defending you, Shigamichi as well, but Shigamichi is kind of defending everyone, so that doesn't really count. I'm gonna go for even more. Oh no. Kurushka, don't you do that. Don't you do that! If I don't use small talk, I'm screwed! I'm definitely screwed! Oh no! Can we please vote for Stella? Well, apparently it's SQ and Stella now. Not entirely sure why those two, but definitely Stella. Something is fishy with Stella. I definitely need my small talk though, guys. There's a good chance that I'm about to die. Huh. Well, either way, it seems like Kurushka is taking the initiative. Attacking Stella together with SQ. Shigamichi is trying to defend. I don't really see the reason behind that. I know for a fact that Kurushka is human, so that's fine. So I should probably just follow her lead, right? I should just follow her lead. The issue is, there are two GNOSIAs around. I can't really say for sure which of those two groups are the enemies. But well... maybe it's fine! Maybe they're going to keep me alive. Huh? I was interrupted twice. Maybe... maybe they're going to keep me alive. Which skill was it again that I was currently going for? Let's collaborate. 15 charm sounds good. Intuition is impossible. Performance 30 sounds interesting, but that is kind of high for demand. So maybe we should start leveling up our charm a little. A little bit at least. And visit Shigamichi in hopes of surviving this. Hey there, Shigamichi! Don't forget to lock your door, alright? Better safe than sorry. Uh-huh. SQ. Yeah, I knew it. They had no reason to not go for me. They had no reason to not go for me. Especially now that Stella was gone. I'm sorry, Setsu. The plan was definitely worth it. Maybe with more people though, so that they feel more comfortable with us being around. You know, the chances of them being undercover is higher than they might quite possibly avoid us for a while. Maybe if Kurushka didn't interrupt me during my small talk session, I could have survived this whole thing, but oh well. She was the one who killed us before, and I guess this time around she kind of wanted to do the same. I guess she can't help it. She just can't help it. Okay. Guardian Angel, 93, Angelia's around, no Doctor. Guardian is around, no AC follower, and no bugs. Alright. That sounds like fun. Okay! What is this? What is this, Jonas? So, it is here after all. Thus begins the Feast of Insanity. What? Okay, well, how exactly are we supposed to handle the notion infectees? How indeed. Let us run together with the Proverbial flow, like leaves on a rushing river. Aha! So you're saying, as a captain, I'm going to do absolutely nothing. Is that it? Well, even I, Jonas, cannot be sure whether I'm no-sure or not. No one knows anything at this point. But are you no-sure? You asked whether Jonas was no-sure or not. I mean, if I had high intuition, I might be able to spot a lie. Thing is though, I don't have intuition at all, so... What do you think? Ray, my honored guest, I wish to speak further with you, but alas, once this is all over, let us raise a glass in triumph. I see. And Jonas, what should I do? Well, you just do your best to act like yet another passenger. However, I would like you to continue to maintain the ship, of course. Understood. I will do as you say. At any rate, we are all slaves to fate. We have but to fulfill the roles that we are given. Well, that was definitely weird. Maybe that was an indicator for me to keep him around, to protect him perhaps. Maybe. Not entirely sure. Well, regardless, would the engineers please step forward? Commodus engineer. Jonas is an engineer. And Raqio didn't claim a role? Ho 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 ho! Well, that is promising. Oh no! Grushka's guard duty? With SQ. Okay, that's fine, right? What was it again? Kurosha is not allowed to be on guard duty with Remnant. When on guard duty with Remnant, she just murders. Okay, Remnant is not around, so it's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. You don't really look so hot, Setsu. Is something bothering you? I know, right? Setsu is totally fishy right now. There's a serious stink coming off of her. Really? We have 3 notices at hand. One of the notices are the engineer. 2 of them are hiding amongst the crew. 50-50 chance that Setsu's an enemy. Raqio's definitely human because he didn't claim a role. That's usually his trick. Meaning... I don't really want to get rid of Setsu like this. I'm not entirely sure if I can trust Comet. Comet is usually a good lie detector, but she hasn't really... Setsu didn't really say anything yet. So, I guess I'm just gonna defend her for now. Here, let's defend Setsu for now. And we wait. SQ is taking the initiative to attack Comet now. You know what? In that case, I have to agree. You were way too quick to attack that Comet. Way too quick. Raqio. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure about Raqio. Let's leave Raqio out of this. I'm pretty sure Raqio is probably going to be fine. Alright then. Let's see who goes into the fridge. Well, I'm voting for... Well, apparently everyone votes for Setsu, even though it's clear that Comet is acting a bit fishy there. But hey, at the very least, Raqio survived. Sorry about that, Setsu. I was sure that they've swapped targets to Comet, but I always forget. My logic stat is not really the highest as of late, huh? They're all getting stronger around us. Yeah, they're all getting stronger. Well, in the last part we spent a lot of time, or rather in the last week we spent a lot of time with SQ, so how about this time around we're going to go with Stella? Hmm? Hey there, Stella. Ray, I'm scared. I have served Jonas on the ship for quite some time by now, and speaking from experiences, when Jonas is in a pleasant mood, that is usually a signal that something unpleasant is about to occur. It began when we saved the evacuees on Liu-An. He's been acting strange ever since. I'm sure he's planning something untowards. That, or it's possible that he's been infected by GNOSIA. Oh. Please, Ray. You have to be careful. Oh. You don't say. I think I'm going to protect SQ for now. She was really loud in the last round. Ah, they got Korushka. Sorry, my girl. It was a 50-50 chance. It was a 50-50 chance. So what was that about him being weird? Maybe he's infected, maybe he's not. I can't really say for sure. Well, he definitely checked out Raqio. And I know for a fact that Raqio is human. So I guess maybe we're in the clear. Maybe he's not infected, Stella. Are you kidding me, Comet? You freaking liar! You're through and through a freaking liar! Raqio, don't be fooled by her! I mean, come on now! This is ridiculous, right, Sharpie? I'm gonna join, just in case. No, but seriously, this is ridiculous! You freaking... The one time I'm not about to kill you, and you go for that stuff, Raqio! What's wrong with you? Actually, what is the freaking hell is wrong with this guy? You know what? I'm casting doubt towards Raqio. He's stupid. I can't have him around. I just can't. Raqio. For the love of God! It's always you! You get fooled so easily! For someone who has so much logic! What are you doing? Huh? I even protected you because I knew you're probably human! But if you stab me in the... Uh-oh. If you stab me in the back like that, then I guess I don't have a choice. So, I guess we won, huh? Well, that's kind of a surprise, to be honest. I hadn't really considered that I might actually survive. Like I'm good at seeing through lies, but I actually suck at lying. I kinda can't believe I actually made it through there. Well, Raqio's really bad at telling lies, so... yeah. Well, anyways, that's what's up. Bye-bye, Ray! Did she just bonk me on the head? Ha! Yeah, as I said, Stella, wait, Stella was the bad guy? Well, as I said, Stella, Jonas was good. Jonas was good. It's all fine. Oh, God. They're all lying. They're all lying to me. Every single one of them. Every single time. Jonas is back, though. Maybe we have another chance of seeing that event. Oh, the chances are getting higher. The chances are getting higher. There's an event here. But maybe he just wants to collaborate. Hello? Did I catch you by something, Jonas? What are you doing here? What are you doing here? There are priceless items stored here. I would appreciate your restraint in carelessly entering this place. Items? Oh, and what's in here? Can I take a peek at least? Yes, Jonas, what sort of items are stored? Oh, are you curious now? You do know that curiosity is killing the cat, as they say. Hey, I kid, of course. It's mostly liquor, some odd collection as well. Ancient earth relics, various works of art, and etc. Now allow me to question you, Ray. So tell me, Ray, how exactly do you regard Stella? Stella? Well, she's definitely kind, at least, if she isn't about to kill me, or lie in my face. Kind, you say? Did you know that kindness is sometimes a way to deceive an enemy? Stella was originally sent to me by the government for the purpose of acting as both of my assistant and my watch. She has been with me for a long time now. However, there are parts of her that are simply unknowable. I often sense something strange in her recently. Just what could she be thinking under that mask of hers? Maybe? War will be commencing in 5 minutes. All crew members, please return to your rooms. Guess we're running out of time. Well, that went faster than I expected. Well then, Ray, goodbye. I hope to see you again. But don't you worry. I'm going to protect you, of course. If that's even necessary, because they're not necessarily... But then again, maybe I should protect them. Maybe I should protect them. Ray, I hate to be seen as intrusive, but please don't worry too much about what Jonas said. He is indeed a hero of the ages of space exploration. But that was long ago. Now he simply wanders space, with no objective, no designation. His behavior often causes trouble for those around him. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be saying stuff like this. But even as I can tell you that it would be in your best interest to avoid him. He has been officially recognized by the Space Federation as insane. Okay. Well, the last scene was definitely strange. Especially with the beachy scenery. But maybe there is a reason behind of his madness. Right? Maybe there's a reason behind it. Maybe it is just another facade. Like Stella's kindness or Sha-Ming's rudeness. He's trying to get people away from him, and she just wants to be seen as kind and caring in the eyes of all the others, so that she has an easier time approaching the others and maybe getting under their skin and getting information and stuff like that. Kindness is a rather powerful weapon to wield, if you have the heart for that, because you are kind of betraying everyone's trust that way. Anyways, I'm gonna protect Jonas. Sorry, Shigamichi. Need to keep that guy around. Oh, Shigamichi. It is such a shame. Shoo! What about today's reports? You report anyone who is not yet reported to come forward. Well, I did some research. Ray was GNOSIA. Okay, first things first. Why exactly is Sha-Ming still alive? I would kinda assume that they would kill him off instantly in order to, you know, not keep the engineer around. On the other hand, maybe he is GNOSIA and that's the reason. But can I actually risk that? I can't really risk that with 3 possible enemies. So yeah, but Thomas casting doubts towards Stella. Is that a good idea? Might be a good idea because Otome has high intuition and she's definitely human, so I can probably trust in her. On the other hand though, it doesn't really seem like she's getting protected by anyone. Who did they vote for again during the last vote? Jonas voted for Stella. Stella voted for Jonas. Sha-Ming joined the Raqio squad. Setsu joined the Jonas squad. Maybe I should get rid of Jonas. I'm just not entirely sure about it. Either way, Stella probably has to go. Yeah, Stella probably has to. Whoa! Jonas! My friend! My pal! What are you doing? Don't you dare do that now! I have to agree with that. I need to get Stella out of here. And I need a little bit of small... talk. In order to, I don't know, get the GNOSIAs off of my back. I have the feeling though, the GNOSIAs already know about that and they just won't allow it. Which is kinda bad. But well. Okay, Stella voted for me. People are going after Jonas. Anything else? Anything else? Did anybody vote for anybody else? No. Only me, Jonas, and Stella. Setsu definitely is acting weird. Either way, this is your decision. I will be praying for your success while I sleep. Good night, Stella. There's a good chance that I might get murdered tonight. But we will see, right? We will see, right, Atoma? Maybe I'm fine. Maybe I'm safe. I'm gonna protect Atoma just in case. Oh! You don't stay, Atoma! My friend! My ally! So, Jonas is not GNOSIA, you say? Can I believe that? I'm still not entirely sure about you, Sha-Ming. But we will see. Let's run into the small talk for now, in order to keep ourselves alive. Kurushka and Setsu didn't join. It makes them suspicious. But then again, Kurushka tries to join with Sha-Ming. But Sha-Ming decides to refuse for once. Usually he is always the guy who asks for allies. Okay, Setsu is casting doubts towards Sha-Ming. Which is reasonable to assume, considering that he's still around, even though he's the only one who can technically check on others. Setsu has decided to vote for Jonas. Jonas might be human. Might be human. Maybe we should attack Setsu instead. No, I'm gonna defend Sha-Ming for now. I haven't found anything strange about Sha-Ming. Here! Smiling brightly, Kurushka clearly trusts Sha-Ming as well. Anybody else? Oh, Sha-Ming is trying to attack Setsu here. Well, I guess I have to agree with that. Nobody's defending her, so that's a good sign. Or maybe they are trying to get rid of Kurushka now. I'm never entirely sure about it, but I definitely would love to get rid of Setsu for now. Setsu is risky sometimes because she has relatively high and balanced stats. She's kinda like me, with better intuition. Yes! Yes, guys! We did it! We did it! Are you singing, Jonas? You are singing! I'm singing a song for those who have fallen, and for the GNOSIAs themselves. I guess Stella was GNOSIA herself after all. It is truly unfortunate. Poor Stella. She served me well and long, and now that I think about it, I knew almost nothing about her. I never really thought about learning more about her either. She was just somehow missing a sort of humanity, you know? Looking back now, Stella had a beauty that I have failed to notice. Even after all this time together, I hadn't noticed it. So maybe it never really was there after all. I don't seem to be mourning my loss of Stella in the slightest. In fact, it actually feels rather good. What? What? Jonas, there is no way to speak of Stella, who had shown such devotion towards you. Oh, is that so? Yes, that is so! Even if she got infected by GNOSIA, she still tried her best in order to keep you safe. Give you the best care that she could give you. I mean, she probably assumed that you are insane, but you don't really seem insane to me. For the most part, at least. Except for that one scene, but everyone has their own quirks, right? Have you no intention of retracting your previous statement? Well, a man does not retract their statements, do they? And why should I? Understood. How ridiculous. Anyways, Ray, let us raise our glasses high to our new lives. Alright. The next day, Jonas was found completely naked, frozen to what? As for what exactly has happened to him, nobody knows. What do you mean he's just dead? How did you die? Livy? Livy? Was it you? You seem to care about Stella. He said something bad about Stella. Did you murder him? Huh. Or maybe without somebody watching over him, he's always in danger of dying on his own. But that's weird. Anyways, off to the next loop. Setsu! Oh my god! Why? Am I too quiet? I might be too quiet. I'm gonna cast some doubts towards Remnant then. Raqio's defending him. Still trying to attack me for some reason. I see how it is. I'm gonna start some small talk really quickly in order to, keep ourselves alive. Just in case this isn't going well. Okay, guys, please don't kill me. Right, I forgot. Raqio is very persuasive. That's the reason why we usually always kill him off first. He's bad, isn't he? He's totally a no-show. He was totally no- He wasn't even no-show! Are you freaking kidding me, Raqio? Why are you being fooled by every single person? Where's your logic? Where's your freaking logic? I can't with this guy. Oh, Gina. And Stella. What are you guys up to? Gina and Stella are speaking in the lobby. So, where exactly is the ship heading? Well, with the GNOSIA infectee still on board, we're currently just simply drifting by. I believe that if we are able to succeed in ridding this ship of GNOSIA infection, we should be heading for the nearest space station. See, then what is our current prioritized route? Well, based on our current settings, we are heading for the Anfeng system, to the Ouyang system, after which we are setting to head towards GNOSIA. Okay? GNOSIA. Yeah. Are you perhaps familiar with that area? Yes. I'm a space traffic controller after all. Oh, I see. I didn't know that. It's reassuring to have you with us then. Isn't that so, Ray? Yeah. Oh, Ray, I didn't even knew that you were here. Well, I'm really quiet at times. High stealth, guys! High stealth! Apparently your presence isn't required. You leave Gina and Stella as they continue to talk in the lobby. Aww. I guess they wanted to have a nice little one-on-one with each other. But that's fair. I'm gonna protect Comet. Ha 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 ha! Of course! Yes! Comment, my girl! The lie detector has spotted the GNOSIA, and the retaliation attempt was denied. Okay. But who attacked her? Can you tell me that? Comet, can you tell me that? So, okay, Koroshka has reported on Remnant, and Remnant is not GNOSIA. Sha-Ming has checked out Shigamichi, and Shigamichi's not GNOSIA. Okay, that's good to know. Ooh, Sherpy, you want to collaborate, huh? Did you listen to me? You didn't listen to me in the slightest. You were actually attacking Shigamichi there. Together with Gina. There's a good chance that you're a bad Sherpy. I don't know about that. I'm sorry. I don't think this time around I can't team up with you. It's too risky. I don't want to fall into another collaboration trap again. It's horrible. It's horrible at times. So Gina is currently attacking Shigamichi again for some reason. Who reported on Shigamichi again? Sha-Ming. There's no reason for them to attack him like this, unless of course they believe that Sha-Ming is a liar. We don't really have a reason to distrust Sha-Ming yet. Gina could be a liar. You know what? I'm gonna defend Shigamichi for now. Yeah, for now I'm going to defend him. Remnant, on the other hand, believes that Gina's acting suspicious. And Sherpy's defending her. Together with Sha-Ming. Suspicious? Quite suspicious indeed. On the other hand, Stella's seeming strange. Well, Comet is usually never wrong if she's on the good side, so maybe I should agree with her. Oh! Hey! Knock it off! I won't let anybody suspect Stella here. Stella is... Huh? Wait, Shigamichi? I mean, like... Anyways, no suspecting Stella, got it? What? Well, I don't really want to go away. Well, I don't really want Stella to go away just now either, but... Still, that is a bit suspicious. Anything else? Shigamichi is strange to me. Yeah, I'm still not really fully convinced about that. Maybe we should go for Stella after all. Stella seems kind of suspicious to me. Remnant has swapped targets just because I didn't want to follow his lead. You see? Now all three of them are suspects. This is certainly not going to be easy. Everyone has their own motives here. So, what do you guys want to do? No, not Shigamichi. That guy's alright. Stella, though. Stella seems suspicious to me. So, let's see. Is Shigamichi sacrificing himself in order to protect Stella? Kinda feels like that. But I'm pretty sure something is wrong with Stella. Just feels that way. Either way, I did say a lot during the last conversation, so I'm just gonna boost up my stealth a little bit further to get up with my charisma, rather my charm, in order to stay alive. They've voted too frequently for me. Don't quite like that, right, Gina? It's too dangerous at times. Ray? Do you remember? The ship may pass through the GNOSIA system. Oh yeah, we talked about that yesterday. It is just a rumor, but in GNOSIA, ships sometimes just disappear. We currently have GNOSIAs on board, so Levi is unable to control the maintenance swarm. We will be unable to handle any sudden emergencies at all. I want to avoid going to sleep, at least until the ship passes through GNOSIA. So... Ray, could you please help me? Help you? How exactly am I supposed to help? Do you want me to protect you with this? I mean, it didn't really help you at all, but maybe it helped? I can protect you from sleep, Gina. Unless, of course, you're asking after our current GNOSIA problem. But even then, I couldn't really make that promise either, because we're kinda stuck in a loop. It just never ends. We just always have to find more and more GNOSIAs on different ships with different crews under different conditions. There is no after for us. There's just another loop. And another. Until we break free of this somehow. Right, Kurushka? So, who didn't like Setsu? Who voted for Setsu? Setsu has voted for Gina. I still don't really fully trust in Stella. Kurushka is fine though. Petit seems suspicious. Remnant is suspicious. Sha-Ming, I don't know. Kurushka is probably fine. Kurushka is very adamant about Gina though. Don't be fooled. Gina's GNOSIA, no doubt about it. Is she? Is that a report? Was that a double report? Double report. Oh, guys. Even Comet is going after you now. Well, Gina, I'm sorry. Maybe you are the enemy. I'm just not fully convinced by this. But then again, Sharpie is currently trying to protect you, so I am not entirely sure. Ah, Remnant, are you kidding me? I think you're trying to kill me off there. Yeah, it kind of feels like you're trying to kill me off, Remnant. Don't do that. If I want to go for some small talk, better let it through. Seriously. Oh, no. Don't distrust my Sha-Ming here. Sha-Ming is probably quite alright. So, Stella. I still don't trust Stella. I just can't. I just can't trust Stella. And it seems like somebody else is currently going after her as well. Which is Sharpie. Sharpie's a bit surprising. I thought they were all convinced. Or at the very least on the same side. Well, good night, Gina. Until next time. And don't worry, if I have a chance to stay awake or break out of this loop, we can certainly travel through GNOSIA together. I'm going to make sure that nothing happens once we go through there. Alright? I'll make sure of that. Or whatever that place was called again. I'm not really good with names. At all. Right, Comet? I'm not good with names. Oh, hey there, Ray. Perfect timing. Listen, I got a favor to ask. Well, it's more of a plan, though. You know, when I go off on someone being really sketchy, and if I kind of do it alone, I'm worried that I'm going to be taken out and stuff. And then my death wouldn't really kind of be pointless, you know? And you just want to collaborate. Yes. Sure. We can always collaborate, Comet. It's quite alright. I'm actually going to make sure that you stay alive as well. Stella! Okay. Who voted for Stella? I mean, I voted for Stella. But who else? Sharpie. Sharpie's the enemy. Sharpie is definitely the enemy. Okay. Anybody else to make a report? Sha-Ming calls me human. Kurushka calls me GNOSIA. Well, now I definitely know who to trust. Okay, other things. Kurushka's an enemy. So Gina was GNOSIA. GNOSIA is GNOSIA. I'm just gonna cast some doubts towards GNOSIA then. Yeah, GNOSIA is definitely a liar. Remnant is defending her. Together with Sherpy. I'm not entirely sure whether or not I can trust Sherpy or not. She's freaking crying! Oh no! Oh no, Remnant! Don't you freaking dare, pal! Don't you freaking dare! I'm gonna join in the small talks. GNOSIA's trying to block it off. Of course she is. Just gonna let that through. Start the vote. Vote for GNOSIA. Let's get her out of there, guys. Before they start attacking me. Because I'm pretty sure Remnant is evil now. God damn it. Bye-bye, GNOSIA. Oh god. I might be following you soon. I'm actually probably going to follow you soon because you kind of interrupted my small talk there. Did he make another report? GNOSIA called Remnant human. That is probably a lie. So we should probably go for Remnant next. If we have a chance for that. If we have a chance. Hey Comet! I'm gonna keep you alive. Never mind. Remnant was not GNOSIA. Okay. Is Sha-Ming an AC follower? She wasn't lying about that. Sha-Ming never bothered to check up on her. I can't quite say if Sha-Ming is a real deal or not. But Remnant was human. Okay, Sherpy is really suspicious right now. Sherpy is really suspicious. Even Sha-Ming is going after him now. Okay. No, 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 no. Don't even start with that. Do not even start with that. Sherpy, you're acting really suspicious here. Extremely suspicious. Comet, we've been on the same side for the entire time. Don't try to fight me now. Do not try to fight me on this. God damn it, guys! Do not be fooled. It's definitely Sherpy. It's definitely Sherpy, guys. Abso-freaking-lutely. He is the bad guy. He's definitely the bad guy. Right, Comet? Definitely the bad guy. So hey, did we win? Huh. Well, I'm kind of surprised. To be honest, I hadn't really considered that I might actually be able to survive this time. I was pretty sure that I would be done for right away. I kind of figured that it would happen, you know? But thanks. You had my back, didn't you, Ray? Yeah, the entire time. Oh yeah, and I want to repay you somehow. Once I get my own ship, I'll make you my first mate. Oh? Let's travel the galaxy together, alright? Of course. As long as you know how to ride a ship, Comet, because I have no idea. And I also am not really good with reading maps, so not entirely sure how exactly I'm supposed to be first mate there. But we will figure it out. Probably. We'll figure it out. Oh, SQ was the AC follower. Sherpy was suspicious from the very start. Poor GNOSIA, once again trapped as the bad guy. Oh well.